Hello, everyone. This is episode 5 of the Gregcast, and today we are joined by my special guest, my good friend Jess, otherwise known as Alpha X Wing. Come on in, bud. How's it going?
Good.
That's good to hear. All right, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you can answer them. If you don't want to answer them, I'm not going to make you. Hold up. There we go. First off, just want to say, have you watched any episodes of the Gregcast before?
Nope.
All right. That's good. No, it's not good, but I mean, it doesn't affect anything. So, that's crazy. What of my videos have you watched?
I have seen one intro.
One intro?
Yep.
To what?
I have no idea.
Because I don't have an intro. I just start my video going, "Hey everyone, it's me, Greg," and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Well, I highly recommend you watch more of my videos. So, what do you do on YouTube? I'll be honest, I don't really watch a lot of your videos either. This chair sucks. I'm gonna stand here.
Games.
No crap. I'm kidding. So, what VR games do you like?
Gorilla Tag. Blade and Sorcery. Bone Lab.
That's fair. Oh, Bone Lab? I have Bone Lab. I like Bone Lab. So, what are your goals for your channel?
More subscribers.
Alright, that's fair. Hey, do you watch Murder Drones?
Nope.
Alright, do you watch
But I want to.
It's on YouTube for free. Do you just have trouble getting into shows?
Yeah.
Same here. I'm only on episode 3. So, alright, that's tough. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Alright, this is not really good. Alright, let me think of something, because I really was hoping on the Murder Drone stuff. What are your hobbies?
Playing games, watching TV, doing yard work.
Ah, that's fun. So, little note, I met Jess at my church. So we know each other in real life. Much like how I know Alex and how I know Shiloh. I know them in real life. I'm just talking to the audience. What's your opinion on the global economy?
I have no idea what to think about that.
Alright, fair. What YouTubers do you watch?
Fusion the Gamer, Daco.
Oh, that's another good one. So I take it you like Five Nights at Freddy's?
Love it.
Oh, you're a great guy. You are an awesome person. I used to watch Daco all the time, but then I started to stop. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But I just kind of lost interest because I'd been watching Fusion. And his content was just more funny, in my opinion. I haven't watched him in a while. And since they made the same content at the same time, it's just kind of, I watched Fusion first because typically he posted first, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Do you like Poppy Playtime?
Yes.
What do you have a PC?
Yes.
Do you play Project Playtime?
I have it, but I don't really like it.
Oh. Is it just not fun because you don't have any friends to play it with?
That and the gameplay is a little weird.
Alright. If you could add anything to the game, what would you add?
I don't know.
Alright, so in a few of my videos I mentioned this, but one thing I want to add. I feel we need to add Pianosaurus to the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I will explain what I think his abilities should be. First of all, as he walks, he should make, because all the characters have their weaknesses. This mug of coffee isn't even coffee.
Yanabe is file.
It's plastic. I hate that. Either way, it wasn't even real coffee, but I was drinking for. Either way, so I feel that there are a few characters that would translate well. Mommy Longlegs did, Huggy did, and Boxy Boo did. And I'm using them for the size reference. First of all, I think that Yarnaby would be a great add because he's smaller. I mean, he's big, but he's not huge like Catnap. Then we have characters like the small Pianosaurus, because apparently in Chapter 5 we'll be getting the... Crap, I dropped my arm. My arm. Either way, we're supposed to be getting a... I hate the tracking of these. There we go. So we're supposed to be getting a bigger Pianosaurus, because that's not the real Pianosaurus. I don't know, that's a theory, and it's probably factual. We don't really know. I don't know from what I read. Either way, one thing though, I'm excited for, or I think they should do, Pianosaurus. I think Bunzo Bunny would be interesting, but I feel like he would literally just be a crappier Mommy Longlegs. Yeah, we also hear him, but I'll get into that later. I think Pianosaurus, first of all, has a decent strength, mediocre speed, like not mediocre, but decent speed. But I think that when he walks, he makes like a piano noise. Alright, so it's like ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait. Hold a minute. I think I've got the perfect avatar for this. Oh, I thought I had a Pianosaurus avatar. I know I do.
You know that I have a Catnap avatar.
Yeah, I know, but Pianosaurus is the one I was trying to do. So, like, either way, it doesn't matter. Pianosaurus, he's walking, you hear the piano do 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 as he walks. So he makes noise when he walks. Then his special ability is, because every character typically has a special ability, at least one of them, that will nullify their weakness in some way. Like with Huggy, his weakness was mostly speed, but he has that barrel roll. Boxy Boo, I don't remember his special... I think it was jumping, because mobility was his issue. Though he's good at going through vents, mobility is his issue. And Mommy Longlegs, she's bigger, and it's harder for her to move as fast and maneuver. So she has that ability that pretty much stops people from using the grab packs or whatever. She also can repel from ceilings. With Pianosaurus, I think that Pianosaurus should be able to... Crap, what's it called? Pretty much, I feel like that he should just be... You'll just hear he'll break his music box temporarily, just short it out, and makes this high-pitched screech, and all the player can hear is a ee, because that's all they can hear. It's that loud and high pitch. I think that would be genius, because then that nullifies his weakness. You'd be able to hear him. Then I have Bunzo Bunny as one. So first of all, he'll be able to repel from ceilings, though it's a lot slower, I feel. But he'll be able to descend slowly. Here he's here. But then he can slowly rappel down at different levels. But get this. I feel that his... Oh, crap. I hate the hand tracking. I feel that his ability should be something really... Yeah, I know, the chairs are funny. But it should be something really cool, something like, So, his weakness would also be his cymbals clashing. His ability is pretty much just... Yeah. So, his ability is pretty much just gonna be, I feel it should be, he has a small machine, or a tiny toy Bunzo Bunny that plays the drums, so you can never tell where he's coming from. And it's just a lot louder than he is. Then he will be able to run, but it'll clang louder and faster. Like it'll just be like regular. It'll be like ching ching ching, like ching ching ching. When he runs, ching ching ching, like louder and faster. But you won't be able to tell where it's coming from because the little Bunzo bunny's walking around. Then I feel the way to make Doughy the Doman work. All right, I have a way for him to work. He is going to pretty much work. I don't know though, because would it be the demon one or would it be the regular one? I'm thinking the regular one, but his special ability is turning into the demon one for more damage.
How would that work?
I know, that's what I've been thinking. I don't know.
Because that volume of him is huge.
I know. There should, so with Doughy, there should be vents that he can go through. But I don't know, Doughy might be a bad character because I don't think it would work that well. It wouldn't translate well to other levels. But either way, Doughy in real life would be terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Now I thought of PJ Pugapillar. First of all, he's decently big. Like his face is like this big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's huge. Pretty much. Excuse me. I feel like he will be able to pretty much, if you touch him at all. Now he's long enough to where if you're stuck, you'll touch him at some point. His body should act as a wall to where you can't get through. And then imagine, this is him. You're going around, but then the arm's there, and then you touch it, and it's a wall, so you can't get through. Then he just kind of attacks. Kind of like Slither.io. Or, well, that too, but pretty much, he will not be able to go through vents. I feel like the small areas, because he's too big. But he will be able to walk around most places. I've checked. And honestly, I feel like it will work. Now, I feel that another thing that would work pretty well in the game would be Yarnaby. He'll be faster, but he'll be able to hear a lot better. So, like, when someone uses the machine, like the toy machines, if he's within a huge radius, he'll be able to hear it. That'll be his thing. I don't know. Either way, another thing I want to talk about. What do you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic?
Can't wait.
I know, right? I'm excited for it. What do you think about Springtrap in Dead by Daylight?
A lot of people were thinking that it was gonna be the movie version of him.
Well, they made a DLC where it's him, like a character. Hold up, my fan fell. Yeah, my fan fell. It's alright. I fixed it. It didn't break anything, I don't think. Yeah, it's good. What time is my timer at? My timer's at 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Or 16 minutes, 42 seconds left. Because I try to keep it with 32 minutes. If you want to know why, check the 4th ever episode of the Gregcast. It's in 3 parts, because it was an hour long. Want to make another video after this?
Sure.
I know a really funny world. Either way, continuing on with the interview. No, I'm just kidding. Because I was small. Do you play Rec Room?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. Good. That's a good game. I like it. Let's move to the other side, because typically this is when we leave and move over to here. Because the interview room is good, but not as good. Do you use hand tracking?
Yeah.
Is that what you're using right now?
No.
Look at all those cards and how they twist down into the center. Because that's how physics works.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's definitely how physics work.
What? Oh, yeah.
That's definitely how physics work.
Look, I see the world's edge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's funny. So let me show you around the interview room. We're probably gonna get a new one because this one kind of sucks. I mean, we have the fridge that you can't even open. There's nothing inside. This random freaking pipe that goes to nowhere. It's solid. There's nothing in there. It's just a solid material. Then this fan this vent that goes to something. This is literally a. Remember when we were little and we had the play set like thing here, like this oven? Those were good times. That first of all, that one it's warped. Second of all, it's literally one of those. It's one of those playset ones. This sink doesn't even give water. It shoots sulfuric acid, which is not fun. We don't know why. And then this trash can is always full. Then how is this team
half full?
Then oh great, you're a glass half full kind of guy. Either way, first of all, how is this teamwork? That is a smile.
That's not darkness.
That isn't. That's literally the opposite. This water bottle, you can't even pick up. This coffee cup, you can, but it's not even real coffee. Hold up, I'm gonna give me that cup so I can put it in the garbage. This light literally is so inconvenient. Tastes like plastic, right? Because it is. It's molten plastic. And now you're dumping it into the acid. Move, I'm gonna put it in. Oh.
You missed.
Put it in. What?
Like that?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know. These boxes, they're not even real. They're not even boxes. They're just boxes. This water cooler, not even real water. Plastic again. The ladies' bathroom is...
I can face through the doors.
What?
I can face through the doors.
Yeah. The toilets don't even flush. We had our boy Jimmy. He was in here, flushed, didn't do anything, and the crap is still in there. You just can't see it. This crap is stupid. The urinals don't even work. This one has a crack in it, that one has a crack in it, and that one has a crack in it. And this window, not even a real window. It's literally a water texture. I'm willing to bet there is a window on the other side. Oh my gosh. That is funny.
Mm-hmm.
But he's too tall.
This room is empty.
What?
This room is empty.
Oh yeah, there's literally nothing there.
There's a blue person up here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. That's Clyde. He's fine. Yeah, that's Clyde. He's sometimes at the bar. He's fine. That's normal. I just realized this is the freaking crap, what is it? This is like the walls for I can't remember what it is, but still, either way, where are you? Oh, you're
Down
right
here.
there. Then
Yes, with Fed
we have the elevator. Guess what? Guess where this goes?
It goes nowhere.
Freaking nowhere.
Oh. You didn't see that.
But it's nowhere. Either way. By the way, I'm the Sucho Mimus. I died the day I was born. Well, my species does, I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, my face is right here. It's really funny. Either way, that's the one thing about my skin that I hate. My face is right here when my head is like up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. Either way, it works when I'm in chairs, but either way, I don't like how his eye is all weird. But the other one isn't. Like, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I was like, either way.
And why does Fredbear have the puppet in him?
Huh? What? What'd you say?
Puppets in there. He should not be in there.
Puppets in there. Let me see.
Yeah.
Put him closer. Put him closer to my face. Just slightly closer. Wait, but
You can see his chin.
a little. Yeah, I see that. A little bit lower. Hold up. What? You're right. It's okay. So the other thing is that that's literally just a color swap. That is weird.
Yeah, Puppet should be in Lefty.
Maybe they just reused a skin.
Well, we used this skin from Swing Bonnie, so.
Well, maybe they just recolored that. Maybe they had a Fredbear model or a Lefty model. Either way, So I'm gonna be doing. I want you to watch my new video. I'm gonna start doing "Am I the Jerk" videos from Reddit review. Doing one tonight with the boys, Shiloh and Alex.
Then
Yeah.
we have a taller version for some reason,
Yeah, like okay.
and
so
his eyes are now golf balls.
Let me see. Bring it closer. Get smaller so I can see it better.
I can't have stick drift.
His eyes are golf balls. What a loser. The puppet
Yeah, and you can see the puppet.
Let me turn it on. Oh, and maybe they used that one for a base to get like the endoskeleton and just didn't change it back because they were stupid. Now
First of all, I don't think the puppet has an endoskeleton.
Exactly, but maybe they use the puppet as a base. But like that right there, you see this right there, the pointer? That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid. What is in there? Like, is that a face? Oh yeah, it is a face.
They
'Cause it's
reuse this
William
model
Afton.
from Springtrap, obviously, because feet and the
What
innards.
even happened is, for Ultimate Custom Night to make the models for the characters, they had to reuse old models and remake old models, which I thought was crazy. Either way, so I've got to explain something. So you know how SpongeBob is basically the thing that kills all Nickelodeon shows, right? Yep. All right, good. So there's a few new shows coming out: Wild Pack, Super Duper Bunny League. All those shows. No, I love Springtrap. All those shows are coming out. But guess what? Guess what? All of them are gonna suck, and SpongeBob's gonna beat them. Because SpongeBob beats all. Mm-hmm. Like, literally, The Loud House was the one show that lasted longer, and I have nothing against the LGBTQ community, but they got they pandered to that audience too much, and with the time and what was going on politically, it killed them. They could have done it better, but like literally there were points where there were some episodes that were solely focused on that, and it just did not work. And that's what killed the Loud House. And then the Casa Grandes was racist, and that's why it didn't work. Like, it's not even, oh yeah, well, like, people were like, oh, you just hate the Mexican culture, but no, the show was racist. And that's why it didn't get greenlit for another season. And it doesn't even get reruns anymore. At least the Loud House gets reruns every 5 years. I mean, the Loud House was trash. This tastes like plastic.
'Cause it is plastic.
It is. This palm tree isn't even real. There's no palms at all. The tree is fake.
And it goes.
The trash can.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the magic trash can.
Not as good as the magic school bus. And let me show you, wait, Jess, hold up. Let me show you one other thing. Where are you? Look at this. This box has a weird texture on it of shadowing right there. Look from where I am. From where I am. No, go back. Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't look like that.
No, it doesn't. And then there's the couch. This couch is nice. It's nice. We can do a Simpsons couch gag, but oh no, there's only 2 spots to sit.
You have the elevator that leads into the city for some reason.
Yep. And there's the
Uh-huh.
world. We get to see the world edge so much better than that. So much better here. Because that building is literally in half. Right there. Right there. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's like stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, okay, hold up. Like, I don't even know why we need, like, this building over here, we can't even get to it. I think I'm going to...
I got.
What are you? Hold up. Stop moving. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's Mecha Godzilla. Wave to the cat. Oh wait. Do you like Baby No Money, the singer?
Don't know what that is.
He's a singer. All right. What musicians do you listen to?
Video game music.
All right, you are no longer well. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love video game music. I'm just screwing with you. But crap. I have work tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. How much time do I have left on the timer? Because honestly, we probably could end it here.
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes and 3 cents, and we can probably end it here. All right, well, let's go back to the office. I thought this was an arrow for a second. So, first of all, I usually end with a few words or a few questions, like final questions for everyone. At least I think I've asked everyone this. So, first of all, what do you think I should do to improve the Gregcast? Now, remember, the second season I will be doing like episodes with more people. Cause right now I just want to interview all my friends, get them adequated. Adequated, that's not a word. Into it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, is there anything I could improve on? You'll probably have to ask or watch other episodes and get acquainted with it. That's the word, acquainted. To ask me more, but you know, do you feel like you think the Gregcast would be a good podcast?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Do you think that it'll make money?
Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm just saying, any money I get from YouTube, I'm putting a small percentage of it towards stuff for the Gregcast, typically. And maybe in the future, like, 5 years' time. No, not 5 years, less than that, maybe 3 years' time. Would you be willing to, no, that really wouldn't work, would it? Either way, so the Gregcast, we probably will be doing... Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, is your face right here? Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your head is right up. You'll see it in the video. You'll have to watch the video. Watch my most recent video because it'll be this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally. But, like, you see how stupid we look? Oh, and guess what? The best part? Hold up. No. Pick chicken dance.
I would do that, but I have shift left with my left controller.
Yeah, but I mean, do it in the right one. In the right one. Yeah, you just hold the B button.
Ah.
So yeah, now you can do that. You're welcome. I have saved your day. Backflip.
Yeah.
Bless you. All right, well, this was a successful episode of the Gregcast. Later, skater.